Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me something good.
My escrow was delayed, but closing tomorrow, and I'm having 500 postcards made up with forward marketing to distribute in my farm.
Oh, Clint, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love hearing that.
I have something good that's
Come on,
not
Tracy,
real
give it
estate
to me.
related. My husband and son's little Cobra Commander short Christmas special they made last year got into a ton of film festivals, which is hilarious.
How
And
long is it?
how long is it, Eddie? It's 15 minutes. And we're making a Halloween one, and this is how real estate works. My clients have gutted their house, and so we went there at night and shot the Halloween special in their like all torn up house and stuff. So
Oh,
For me,
love
what a
Yeah.
good idea.
it.
when that
Okey-dokey,
comes out, I'll
spooky.
let y'all know. I mean, the Christmas one's already out. I don't know if they can see it, but it's in festivals. I don't know. I'll post it.
Oh, yeah, we can't wait to see those. That's
Is,
I mean,
is the first one on YouTube, Tracy?
Is it on YouTube? Hon?
No? Where do we see that?
Yeah, I'll put the link up during it. It's
Put
just
it in
so
the
funny
chat.
because they were like, we can't believe this is getting like this because they did it so quick, and they're like, we didn't even like things we've tried, no one looks at, and things we just do real quick are just getting like people loving it. So I don't know. We'll see.
It's,
So,
as long as everybody's having fun.
yeah, right. You never
Right.
know who might see it.
Absolutely. Well, we do. We were just talking about that this morning. People
Yeah.
are watching, right? Put it out there.
That's right.
Anybody else want to share? I missed
My
that.
active listing went into pending.
Excellent, Josephine.
All right,
Congratulations.
Josephine.
Hooray, Josephine. Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I have a really big announcement
Uh-oh.
later.
Later.
Cliffhanger
In your segment?
in my segment.
Okay.
It's
All right.
big. It is game changer.
Oh, Andy, that's not fair. All
Ooh,
right. We're gonna rush to you.
yes, excited.
Tell everybody to shut up. Go.
So impatient. So impatient. I have no tolerance for cliffhangers. I will not watch a show if it's a cliffhanger show. If it's always like, you get the payoff after the ads, after the commercials. I stop watching it after a while. I just can't do it. Can't do it. All right, but I'm gonna do this one for you, Andy. Okay, let's get that party started then, so we can get to Andy's big game changer. What do you got next, Carly? We got the happenings this week. Rob and Sonia, how you guys doing? Who's going first?
Good.
Go in there, Rob.
Going a little bit of a tip off this morning, and we've been talking about this a little bit. We're in our fourth quarter, and this is the time that we want to start, planning out your calendar. Part of that, I want to talk about social media. We mentioned this morning the idea, and it was in our 9 a.m. call, about people are always watching you. But there's also a lot of things during this time of the year, and Joey, you've alluded to this many times, that people are more emotionally available during this time of year. So this is a time you want to reach out to, and this is the time that in your social media, actually we have some background noise going on.
This
here.
is the time to mute your phone.
Yeah, it's somebody. Carly, could you mute Eileen, please?
Thank you.
Thank you.
But this is the time of year that people are more emotionally available, and on their social media is when they're posting a lot of things that will help you connect with them more. For instance, this morning, I just happened to post my regular post going on, and as soon as it came up, Rebecca Hornberger just announced that she popped out her second child yesterday. So now I've taken note of that. I'm going to go ahead and send her a card. That's the kind of stuff that's a higher reach. And then during the holidays, as you're reaching out to them, as you're sending them Halloween cards, Thanksgiving cards, Hanukkah cards, any of those things, that's when you have that higher touch. And that's when you're able to use social media to do that. Now, some tips on that. First, we all know that if you're in social media too much, it actually shows a higher depression rate. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to time yourself. It's best to put it on your calendar and put a bookend on it. If you know that you're going to say, let's say on Friday, you're going to spend 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and that's on your calendar. And all you're going to do is just go through social media and take note of what's going on with people, comment on them, do that sort of thing. Then you know that you're going to have a time where you're going to have to end that, and you're much more strategic in doing so. And you're much more determined to get through as much as you possibly can as well. That'll give you the best bang for your buck, and then you can move throughout the day. Don't let it become one of those things that it's so big you're not going to do it, like going to the gym and saying in one day you're going to lose 20 pounds, because that's just not going to happen. What you want to do is you want to take it off in small increments and schedule it and make it so it's very manageable, and it allows you to reach out and do it in a much more constructive manner.
Excellent advice, Rob. Send Rebecca Hornberg one of those stuffed doggies of yours, right?
I will.
That'll disrupt it. Congratulations on your new baby. Here's my baby for your baby kind of thing, right?
I love it. Yeah, it's a great idea.
Excellent. And also, you know, I couldn't agree with you more about being methodical about and proactive about your social media interaction. You have to create a two-way conversation in social media. You know, being a voyeur or hitting the like button does not move the needle for you, right? It's I learned this technique 20-10-5-1. It's 20 minutes a day between either 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You go on for 20 minutes. So that's the 20, and then the 10 is you make 10 comments, and then the 5 is you ask 5 questions, and then the 1 is really just driving to one appointment from that maybe that weekly endeavor, right? If you got one appointment from that weekly endeavor, that would be great. But, you know, everybody on the call this morning was all about, you know, you just can't be a voyeur. Yes, we're telling our story, and that is attracting people. But then there's the foraging in social media. Totally different. Your participation and your interaction with your people in social media is key to bringing that to life and bringing the opportunities up. Tracy was just saying that she you know, she got a voyeur, her and Lorna got a voyeur listing from a friend, you know, a friend who, you know, has other other friends who are realtors, but they chose Tracy and Lorna because they were following their story. They were bought into their narrative of success and the way, and their social media is really great to follow because it reflects them. It's not them trying to be you know, wearing the costume of a realtor. It just reflects who they are. It's fun, it's light, it's personal, it's a little business. Even when it's business, it's light, right?
Right.
That's what you know, but it shows their prowess in being able to do business, as well as, you know, being human beings that you want to spend some time with in this process and that you could trust. Right? I know that sounds like a lot.
Hyping us up.
Well, because I'm not trying to get you more clients. I'm trying to get everybody to do this, you know, a similar thing in their voice, right? I'm not asking them to be you. I want them to be them, but in a, you know, in social media in this deliberate way. Rant. Thank you, Rob, for allowing me to rant. And for bringing up to such amazing points. All right, what's next? Sometimes I make myself giggle. Brokers Caravan every Tuesday, guys. It's coming back. All right, and it is back. And every Tuesday between 11 and 2 o'clock. We still have not corrected that, Cameron. It's a 3-hour opportunity to view new listings and listings that agents are trying to push, right? So it's a great way to interact with the agent community. Again, right? We love it. We go out there. You know, we're being You know, we're wearing our booties and we're wearing our masks and we're being respectful. All of those things still very much intact. But it's an opportunity to see some new product. I saw some great houses. On Plymouth was a great fixer. Alex Dion and I saw Plymouth, and what was the other one that Rick Yanos and Kathy Glass? Two different levels of fixer, one like in the $8 million range and one in the $2-3 million range.
On Muirfield, right?
Or Muirfield, yeah, no, Muirfield Place. That's exactly right, Clint. And then a really interesting, I liked it a lot, property on Arden, just above Beverly. One of Frank Geary's proteges designed redesigned this interior, this renovation. It was an incredible commitment to plywood. It is an oversimplification, but it was really, really well done. All the cabinetry was ply throughout. And I said ply to the listing agent, and he was like, "Oh no, it's elm." I said, "Oh, I know, but it's an elm ply, right? It's layers." He said,
Tell
"No,
him, Joey.
that's like real. It's they chose it for the grain." I said, "I got it. It's still a plywood." Okay, it's a very, very nice plywood. So I would encourage you to see that. I think it was 312 North Arden. Really great.
Looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, huh, Joey?
What's that?
Yes.
Looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it to be disparaging when I said that it was plywood. I just stating, a fact. All right, what do we have next? Holiday party. Our holiday party is right around the corner, guys. And if you have any recommendations, please get in contact with Cameron. We're looking for an outdoor space. We did it years ago at the Avalon out there. We're thinking kind of to make it a little, we were looking at going all in on inside venue. We got, and it was brought to our attention that maybe people may not feel as comfortable with that. So we're looking like late afternoon in some kind of outdoor setting would be really, really nice. Like kind of 3 to 6 thing. And, somebody just suggested Momed in Atwater. Is that right? So thanks, you guys. Please, Cameron's looking for any suggestion that you might have. Can we move a little further west, you guys? Everything's in Atwater, which is fine. That's the way it is. Agent service portal, everything you need. Don't forget about it. What's the, it'd be great, Cam. What is the address?
Let me put it in the chat for everybody, and I'm actually going to share my screen real quickly. Let's see. We're actually doing something a little bit new. It's always been there. We have a full event tab in our agent services portal, and that's the website in the chat for you guys.
All right, perfect. KWL KWLagentservices.com. It's much easier than my brain can adhere to.
So you guys, when you log into the website, the password's 558. That's our market center number. You hit enter. And it pulls up, our main web page here. If you go to classes and events, we have every single calendar out there. So the GLAR, the MLS, the regional MLS. So for, all of California, not just LA. Scott Leroy Marketing, there's a full evolving calendar, and the Zoom link is in there too. And then we also have our office calendar. So these are all the events that happen in the office. So for example, our team meeting is happening right now. If you need to register, you'll be able to find that here as well. All the links are ready to go. But as you can see, everything is updated. But what I wanted to bring to your attention was starting in October, we have a full loadout of classes. So we have things about zip forms, we have things about scripts, we have things about home warranty. So just something to keep in mind. The other thing is Carly, she's still going to be sending out our regular daily email updates, but for things on the fly, or you just want to hop on something that, you know, really appeal to you, you could always hop on our website and hop onto something here. So just, again, bookmark it. It will be at the top of your emails that you get every day. And we hope you guys use it.
That's great, Cam. Looks great. KWLagentservices.com. All right.
Yeah.
Great job. All right, Miss Carly. Keep it moving, Marta. I'm like a shark today. Where we got? What is next is upcoming classes. I will be teaching contract to close tomorrow. The last class of this particular, oh no, I always get confused. Tomorrow is Thursday at 9:30. Oh, I'm sorry, my brain. 11:30 to 12:45. The date is 9:30. All right, so a contract to close on Thursday with me, the Spaz. Also, KW Tech this week, Smart Plans. That's tomorrow already, right? Yeah, Smart Plans tomorrow. Scott, that SLM is Scott Leroy Marketing Overview, which has so much interview. Guys, I pay for it. Please use it. I pay for it every month, right? And I pay for it because I believe it's a great resource and a support mechanism for you guys. Use it. My KW overview on Monday, command overview on Tuesday, as always. It's always the overview on Tuesday. IDX sites, which are great. 101 on Wednesday, the 6th. Keep on running. Cameron, do you want to help me with this? I'm not quite sure.
Sorry, you guys, I'm going crazy in the chat right now. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, so this is a brand new thing that we're doing. It's called the Replay Series. Every Friday from 12 to 1, starting next Friday on October 8th through November 15th. We're going to be having international coaches from the Keller Williams family, market tech trainers, regional. There's some of the top people in the game, and they literally have held webinars on conversion, lead retention, scripts, all types of things like that. And Carly, if you want to go on to the next slide real quick. So our next class is going to be on smart marketing for the solo agent. That's going to be on Friday, October 8th, 12 to 1. Learn how to determine the most effective marketing tools and tips on how to use them so you can grow your solo or small team business. So it's not just for solo people. If you have a small group, you're welcome to hop on this call. I did want to just point out these are webinars and discussions in review. So a lot of these have already taken place in the past with international, but still we have access to these and we want to share them with you guys. So you guys are always welcome to hop on.
Excellent. This is really a great subject matter in general, because it's like, where do I start with my marketing? You don't have to do everything, right? You have to choose, first you figure out what your budget is, and then you work from that point. There's plenty. You could spend tons of money on real estate, or you could spend very, very little money on real estate and have the same success. One takes a little more work, and I would argue is probably the most effective, and that is the spending less. And that getting in front of people and finding ways to interact with people you know, and finding ways to get in front of people you don't want to know, that you do want to know, that you want to know and you want to get in a relationship with. So excellent, excellent subject matter. Thanks, Cam. the October schedule, Friday, smart, oh, this is the continuation.
Yeah, so again, just to get us through October, there will be a November schedule when we get a little bit closer. But like I said, October 8th, smart marketing for a solo agent. The following week on the 15th, land more leads with standout scripts. October 22nd, it's going to be a class on social media ads and turning them into actual lead generation things. There's a difference between, you know, just having a post and actually changing into something else. And our last class for October will be on leveraging KW commercial, which is honestly something that I don't think a lot of us really think about every day, just because we have such a residential heavy focus, but you could get a lot of referrals just from, you know, talking to your clients and see what's happening in their business lives.
Yeah, we have a great solution. If any of you know commercial agents, we have a great solution for commercial agents. So you let me know and I'm happy to connect them with that conversation and that value proposition. They can make a lot more money with us than they can with traditional commercial brokerages also. They can keep a lot more of their money, I should say too. Thanks, Kim, again. The loan process for client, Andy, this is not your section, Andy. This is just your class, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we will be doing this via Zoom. And yeah, I think it's important for everybody to understand what actually happens during the loan process. There's a lot of variables, but there's also a lot of people involved in the process. It's not just me, although that would be great. It's not just me.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, you know what I mean. If
You'd be able to do like, you know, 5 loans a month.
Yeah, if I had the ability to have that sort of control, it'd be smooth sailing every time, right? So we thought it would be useful to just sort of walk through the process, walk through people's roles on the loan side of things, and just sort of talk about what's involved, what we're looking for, you know, just the loan, getting a mortgage loan. You're borrowing a lot of money. What does that look like? And what does our process look like? So that's tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Perfect. I look forward to it. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and then 135. All right, I'm going to be teaching the 135 on starting from scratch on Thursday. Tomorrow, also Thursday the 30th. From 2 to 4:30. It will take that 2.5 hours for sure. I'm going to be, you guys could tap in on Zoom. I'm going to be teaching it from the West Side office. I love that graphic, Cam. All right. All right. Core services. Hold on to your seats. Andy?
Yes, hold on to your seats, hold on to your hats. Movement Mortgage, I've talked a lot about our recent jumbo program.
Yeah.
It's smoking hot. You can do 10% down. Rates are good. There's no MI. We're underwriting these just like conventional loans. You guys, we have a jumbo loan that is coming out starting Monday.
Oh, geez.
Just like an FHA loan, 3.5% down on a loan.
What the?
To
That
$1.5
is crazy.
million loan amount. 3.5% down.
What you
Let's
talking
go buy
about?
something.
What's that?
Let's go buy something.
So here's the other piece. 5% down up to a $1.75 million loan amount. Here's the catch. You do need extra reserves, or obviously it's a higher risk situation with less money down. There's no MI on this product. You are looking at a higher rate because you're putting less down. So realistically, you're probably low 4s, maybe high 3s, depending on where the market is. 3.5% to 5% down on a jumbo. If somebody has, let's say they've got money for 10%, 15%, 20, even 20% down. If the property needs work, it needs a full renovation or whatever the case is, they can do little money down, do the renovations and refinance it in 8 months to a year. They've built their equity, the appreciation continues to go. I mean, really, really, really crazy option. Or, you know, you get a lot of people in film and maybe they don't want to spend their entire savings or their nest egg or cash out stocks or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
You're going to pay a little bit more in rate, but it is a crazy, crazy, crazy option and only Movement has it.
How could we market that to our client base?
Yes.
I will have marketing material starting on Monday.
Excellent. Let's
Wonderful.
let's get that out. That's a great touch to send out to your client base.
It is exclusive to Movement. It's pretty awesome. We've been blowing it out of the water with this, with our jumbo program that currently allows for 10% down. It's been going bonkers. They thought that it would take longer than it has for us to ramp up. And we're securitizing all of these, and there's a lot of things that go into this, and this type of program being available. But it's crazy. Nobody else on the street is offering this kind of product, so pretty exciting.
All right.
Wow.
If you have all that help administering those loans, Andy, you're going to be doing more of them. That is a game changer. Congratulations. That is amazing. And get us that information as quickly as possible so we can start disseminating that. I think that's a great touch for potential buyers.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was that worth the wait or what?
Yes.
Absolutely. Wow. I never heard of such a thing.
Well, I mean, again, you're going to have more reserves. So if you're doing 5% down, you do need 18 months worth of reserves.
Right.
If you're doing 3.5% down, you need 24 months of reserves. But again, it means you're not cashing out your stock account. It means you don't have to dip into your 401k. It means you've got more money in the bank at closing for renovations. Maybe it means you don't have to, beg your parents or whoever for gift money. So anyway.
Yay. Excellent, 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 excellent news. It's a great day in mortgage lending.
Andy, is this only for residential loans, 1 to 4 units, or is it for 5 units and up, or mixed use properties?
It's only for residential, 1 to 4 units. Yeah, no commercial. Anything over 4 units is considered commercial. So this is just residential.
Perfect. Woohoo! Great news, Andy. All right, next we have Raha. Is Raha on there? I don't know if I saw her today. Talked to her yesterday. All right, let's move on to Ven or Grace.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Grace. How are you
Hi,
today?
Joey. Good. How are you?
Good.
I had an agent ask me about a prelim yesterday, so I got back to her this morning. So if you guys have any questions with prelims, if you need to open order, please email me, grace@clearmarktitle.com. Also regarding property profiles, farms, title toolbox, please email me, grace@clearmarktitle.com, or customer service, cs@clearmarktitle.com.
All right. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. And get into the juicy stuff now. Birthdays. Who was born this week? Aaron and Doncher. This guy's Doncher's on there, I think. Talal. Also, Daniela and Lance all have birthdays this week. Happy birthday, you guys. We have some new agents, Daniela Flores, whose birthday it is also, Liz and Ellie Kronberg, Gabriel Valdez, Gabriel Gordado, Maria Pasheva, also Michelle Lima, Renee Kim, Samson, Isabella, Jay, Andrea, and Shaya. All joined. Welcome. We have some closed escrows. Jim Cohn on San Marino, Pete Bonacore on Gower, Rob Marin on Hillendale, Alex Dion on Bedford, and Rachel Biggio on La Mirada, or La Mayada.
Meta.
All right, new escrows. Day has a couple in escrow. What is that? Feathery Cassia way. Wow, that's a big one. The Woodward team, Moon, also Durand and Yvette have one on Moreno. Tiffany and Rob have Heritage Springs on Tran. Charlotte on Mountain. Also Christina and Day on Virgil, and Gina and Cecilia all have some new escrows this week. Congratulations.
Oh my God, it's so jacked.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
All right, as long as you're happy, we're happy.
I pulled them back. Sorry. My bad.
Hey. Christina Kim has 3 closed leases this week. Congratulations. There are worse things that have been said, right?
We're done.
Yeah, oh yeah. New listings. We have some single families coming up. John Barentine and Chuck, the Barentine Group have Elvira, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,670 square feet for 1.799. Day Park has a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,420 square feet for $730,000. That's a lot of square footage for that money. A lot of beds and baths. Surge in in North Indian Canyon, I believe that's in the desert, Palm Springs, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,344 square feet for $350,000. Look what you can get in the desert for that much. Wow. Let's go. That's with Andy's loan amount, and boom, 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 we're in. Let's go. 350,000. That's almost nothing. Leases on has a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,645 square foot lease on Flower for $4,900 a month. Christina Kim on Virgil has 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,013 square feet for $3,000 a month. Charlotte Blake on Poinsettia, lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot property for $4,600 per month. I think that's a duplex. Looks lovely. And huge. Eileen and Doncher have their Blake Avenue 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,200 square feet for $4,395 to be exact. Michelle Mena on Saloma has a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,418 square feet for $5,100 in Sherman Oaks, the whole house. Paul Yu, Sherman Way, has a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 849 square feet lease for $2,600 in Reseda. Christina Kim on Spring has a studio apartment, 1-bath, 460 square feet for $2,100 per month. And some income properties. What do we have? Tiffany Chin has a 2 units, both with 2 beds, 1 bath, 15,530 square foot lot, which is huge, in Cudahy, and it's $898,000. $898,000, right? And I think our clients lived in one of them for a while. They bought that a couple of years ago. I'm sure they did some work to it. But you get, I wonder what you get for rents out there. All right, pocket listings, and anyone has a coming soon that they'd like to share?
This is Lorna, Joey. Tracy and I
Hi.
have a couple things. We got
Come
some
on.
stuff coming up. Okay,
Come
so
on.
it'll be on the market probably next week. So we hope to have a brokers open on Tuesday, but we've got a property in View Park. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a beautiful yard and an ADU in the back. And that's coming out about 1.5. I'm just gonna finalize that number. We've got one in Inglewood, which is a pocket. There are 2 houses on the lot. The lot's huge, about 10,000 square feet. It's a fixer, pretty significant fixer. And
Deliver vacant?
one of the units, one of the houses. So they're 2 separate houses on a lot. We're trying to get the tenants out of the other one. That's going to be about 1.1, very close to the SoFi. Then we've got one on Beach Street, which is kind of southeast LA. Again, 2 houses on a lot. They're probably tear downs, and that's unfortunate. They were beautiful historic houses, but again, about a 10,000 square foot lot. And that one's going to be for the rock bottom price of about 500,000. And then we've got one coming up in Ladera. That's probably going to be about 2.4, big house, close to 6,000 square feet. Needs a little bit of updating, but the price is right on that one. That probably won't be coming out for about a month. We might need to do a little cleanup work as we get a tenant out of that one. So we've got those 4 coming up pretty soon. The newest, the most immediate will be the one on in View Park.
Excellent. That's a nice little pipeline you got there.
Fun, fun, fun.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah.
All right. Who else has a pocket or a coming soon they'd like to share? Anyone?
Tomorrow, Whittier does their brokers opens on Thursday. So tomorrow we're brokers open on the 6,300 square foot that was shared last week.
Big
2.5 million is what we're asking. I already have 4 serious, we're still in coming soon status technically, and I already have 4 serious buyers.
Wow.
I also want to say I'm grateful because a number of the coaching agents have stepped up and they're going to be there assisting tomorrow for the brokers open. So it should be a great time. 27,000 square foot lot, 6,300 square foot home. It has 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, library, and it's also very well situated on the lot. Everything about it was just very well master planned. Does have a pool house that is currently rented out, and the tenant is on notice and they will be able to move. And a lovely landscape backyard with a pool and waterfall and jacuzzi.
Excellent.
Rob, do the owners live there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Excellent. You got to get them all color coordinated, Rob. Right? Matching. Anyone else? We're not at wants and needs yet, but we're at any kind of coming soon or pocket listings. All right, let's move on. All right, wants, needs, fill the bucket. Anybody have any wants or needs or any gratitude they'd like to share?
I have some.
Come on.
I've got some gratitude I want to share with Rob Marin, who always keeps the energy high in the mornings. He thinks he's needs a cup of coffee, but he's my cup of coffee. So I just want to say thank you, Rob.
Agreed.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Love you, Rob.
Consistency is important to all of us, right? As children, we need to know that our parents are there and they have us covered, and that we can build on that, and Rob is there every morning in consistently serving up some energy and some love and information, and that brings there's a lot of security in that, right? It makes you feel good, and it
Yes.
it, like you said, it's like that cup of coffee.
He is. With
Right?
cream and sugar, baby. Oh,
Mhm.
good. Yummy, yum, yum.
You always have to go too far. Lauren.
I know, I can't help it. You know, I even heard it in my head and I was like, no, but that's how I feel. So
Well, you fill my bucket too, and it's a great way to start the day. So thank you,
You
Lorna.
be you, Lorna. I wouldn't have it any other way.
thank
Okay. Anybody else needs fill the bucket?
Hey, Joey, it's Alex.
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Hi. I just want to give a shout out again to Andy. I missed, a big chunk of this meeting. I'm sorry, but she's just come through for me so many times, and I really appreciate everything, like last minute, back and forth, weekends. Just closed on something on Monday with this client, and thank you, Andy.
A lot of
I
supporting and
appreciate
having
you,
Andy as
Alex.
part of your team.
Is the best.
Yeah.
Is the best, is the
Yes,
best.
she is.
Oh, I love you guys. I appreciate it. Just doing my job. I appreciate the props, but just doing my job.
Well,
I agree, Andy's a
You're
rock
doing it
star.
well.
not everybody does their job at
Right.
the same standard as you do.
Mm.
If you haven't
True
noticed, right?
that.
Right? And a testament to, I mean, Andy's in the same relational business that we're in, guys. So if you're doing your business and attending to your clients at the same attentiveness level that that Andy does for you and your clients, that's modeling. We want to have that. We want our clients to say the same thing about us, right? And so she's building relationships. She's being of value to relationships before she has an opportunity. She's earning our business in the same way that we earn our clients' business, right? And so bravo to you, and just look at her as a model. Bring that same energy, that same consistency, that same commitment to high performance into your business.
I also love her hair.
Of course you do. You two product swapping.
Yeah. Yes.
It's really, I'll tell you, it's really starting to glisten on the sides and at the top. It's
Looks
graying
fantastic.
quickly.
You make
I
it
appreciate
work.
this.
You make it work. Anything else? Any other wants, needs? Fill the bucket? No?
Does anybody, I have one.
Go on, Dragona.
Star and I are looking for an agent referral in New Jersey. Specifically, there is a town called Whiting, New Jersey. And if anybody by any wild chance knows somebody or generally in that area, because they might have like a closer relationship with someone who is over there, will you please let us know?
North, south, central, what part of New Jersey is it in?
I would say it's like central.
Central New Jersey?
Yeah, so it's kind of like just like inland and south from New York City. So
Sure, yeah, that's central.
Ask Eileen.
Eileen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eileen knows that.
She's from more North Jersey, but she was on here a second ago.
She referred an agent to me in New York who was great. I could point you to that agent who's fantastic. She might know somebody in New Jersey.
Perfect. Please do. I'll reach out. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Anyone else?
Yeah, really quickly to add to that, if it's the agent that Alex referred to me, that woman was really great.
Oh, the one from New York?
Yeah, same one, Melissa
Yeah.
Leifer.
And
Yeah, she's
she
great.
couldn't help me, and she gave me 2 referrals to an area that could help me. So she knows like a lot of people in the area. So definitely reach out to her.
And she's KW too.
Yeah, and she referred me KW. So it will be smooth. Thanks again,
Perfect.
Alex.
Thank you, girls. Amazing.
Yep. Done and
Much
done.
appreciated.
Love it. All right. Lots of love. Any other fill the buckets, wants or needs before I let you guys float off to the rest of your day? No? Okay. Well, guys, have a great day.
I take a cuckoo.
It was really fun to
You, Jack.
spend some
Little
time
treat
with
for you,
you.
Jack. There's a
You
treat.
have a good.
Thank you,
good
Joey.
afternoon.
Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
Joey.